Peace to the universe, peace to the queens, peace to the kings, peace to everybody that is viewing this video. Zudakai here with another transmission. Today I just wanted to talk about jealousy and how to transmute jealousy, use jealousy in our favor. Instead of using jealousy and trying to shoot people in the foot, bring people down, suppress people, we need to see that we're jealous, understand that the jealousy is just that we want to be like this person, we want to be at this person's level, whether it's through a craft, whether it's through an art, whether it's through sports, whatever it is. And instead of trying to bring them down, we need to understand that we are inspired by them, we want to get to their level, and we need to inquire, we need to ask questions, we need to get as much knowledge as we can from them so we can apply that knowledge to ourselves, we can grow and we can evolve. But a lot of people, they're stuck in their ego and they don't want to ask questions, they don't want to be seen as less than, and therefore they are shooting themselves in the foot because not everybody is around the same people in his life. Everybody meets different people in his life. So the fact that you're around this person who is more elevated than you in whatever craft, whatever art form, whatever it is, that you have the ability to ask questions, you have the ability to actually feel their energy and actually understand where they're coming from energetically. And that is very key and that is very important. Not everybody has the chance to be that close and that personal with these people. So it's really up to you to ask questions, to inquire, and then to take action on those inquiries and to evolve. Nobody's gonna do the legwork for you. You gotta do it yourself. But a lot of people nowadays are jealous because a lot of people too are stuck in their ego, and they don't want to ask questions, they don't want to be seen less than. And if you do that, you're shooting yourself in the foot too, because the only way that we have ever learned anything is from other people. We have learned things from other people. Yes, we have our intuition too, but that's also learning from other people too. That's not you, that's God that's talking to you through your intuition. And if you listen to your intuition, you can learn. But you just don't learn from nothing. You learn from other people, you learn from other people, you learn from their experiences, you learn and you grow from them. And a lot of the time, the reason that people are more elevated and surpass you in your craft is because they have been more consistent, they have been more disciplined, they've been more focused, they've had more experience, they've had more time, and they're around more people that are motivating them, and they're asking the questions, and they are being the student as well. They're sharpening their blade. And iron sharpens iron. So when you get around somebody who's better than you, you can start to evolve too. So why would you be jealous of somebody when the same person you're jealous of can bring you to new heights, to new levels, and you might even surpass them. And I'm sure they would love to see that one of their students actually surpass them, because that means what they're doing, what they're teaching is right. What they're teaching is correct. What they're teaching can help you not only get to their level, but surpass them and get to new levels, new heights. We need to understand that anything that's already been done in this world is possible. There's potential in everything. There's ways for us to get even, to go even beyond the levels that we've already seen been done. But a lot of people think that what they see being done is impossible. If you've seen something been done, that means it's possible because it's been done. And the impossible is possible too. Everything is potential. People are always growing, people are always learning, people are always making more money than they've ever made in their lives. This is just facts. If somebody's already made $1 billion, it is possible for you to make $1 billion. Yes, it can be difficult, but it's possible. And it's possible for you to make even more than them. But a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people think that what people are doing is impossible, which is crazy, because if they're doing it, that means it's possible if they've done it. And we need to just understand that anything is possible. Anything that your mind thinks about is possible. But the second that we start thinking that it's not possible, that's when our brain will give us that result. That's when the universe will give us that result, because that's what we're thinking about. So stop thinking that things are impossible that really are possible. These things are very, very, very possible. You surpassing the person that you're jealous of is very possible. But you need to stop being jealous of them. You need to start inquiring, asking them questions that can help you get to the level that you want to get to, help you get to their level, and then once you get to their level, you can shoot past. And be thankful for them, not be jealous for them. A lot of times people are jealous, they're really fearful. They're really fearful. And we don't want to live in fear, because when you're fearing, right? When you're fearing, you're really thinking that it's not possible. You're fearing that you can't get to their level, so you're jealous of them and you try and shoot them down and bring them down so it can look like you're above them. But in reality, you're not above them. You just took out the competition so that you could look like you above them, but you're not above them. If anything, you below them, because you still don't have the knowledge and the experience and the wisdom to do what they did. You just caught them while they had their head turned and brought them down. Like that's not a way to learn, and that's not gonna help anybody evolve. That's not gonna help you evolve. It's not gonna help them evolve. We need to help each other evolve. We need to learn. We need to grow and evolve together so that we can become the best versions of ourselves possible. You need to understand that you're never going to be anybody else but yourself, and the goal of life isn't to try and be like somebody or be somebody else, but it's to try and be the best version of yourself possible. Yes, you can have similar traits to other people, but you are going to be you. So you need to start loving every part about yourself. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you act, the way that you feel, the way that you live, all of it. You need to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you are going to start elevating yourself, and you are going to start evolving, you know? Just because you can't do a certain trick or do whatever and make it look exactly like the other person, that doesn't make you less than. That makes you different. That makes you uniquely yourself. And we all need to push for authenticity, because authenticity is your true purpose. Your true purpose is authenticity. And that's it. And that's it. Authentically be yourself. Stop being jealous of other people. Understand that you are yourself and you are blessed to be yourself. Embrace that, love that, respect that, nourish that, and watch where you go. Watch how you just walk straight into the doors of your dreams, of your goals, of your ambitions. Stay ambitious, stay motivated, stay focused, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and you will get to your destination. And you might even get beyond. You might get somewhere where you would never expect it. Because I'm telling you, everything in your mind is possible. Everything in your mind is possible. Stop listening to the external telling you it's not possible. Stop listening to the devil on your shoulder telling you it's not possible. Because anything that you think is possible. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. I pray for everybody's dreams, everybody's realities, everybody's goals to come true. If you're watching this, bless you, bless your soul, bless your family, bless everybody around you, bless the mentors, bless the people that are going to teach you and going to help you get to that level. And even if somebody's younger than you, they can be your mentor, they can be your teacher. Do not be jealous. No matter the age, no matter the way they look, nothing. Do not be jealous of people. Love them, show them love, praise them, and you will receive that energy back. Zudakai, another transmission. Till the next video. Peace.